why do you not know what the Hoopies is? So Hoopers originally started over in America, like it's got to be at least 15 years ago now. I just want to give lots of love and respect to Sharon Nelson, who invented the hoop. And without Sharon, there wouldn't be Hoopers. So, like, thank you so much to her for inventing this tiny obstacle that she then introduced into agility and angered many people because agility courses have lots of big equipment in. Like, you think even a jump has big wings and it's very seeable, whereas visually a hoop is literally like an inch wide, or if you're in new money, 21.5 mil piping is the general size that we use for the Hooper's hoops. So when you think of a hoop, it's literally an archway, generally between 80 centimeters and a meter tall. And I prefer the non-based version, but some places still use based, but we're not going to get into that debate right now. So there is an arch that the dogs have to go through. The best way of explaining it is like croquet with a dog without the flamingos, if I can put in an Alice in Wonderland reference.
I love you describing it like this. It's great. But it does. It's you understand.
The dogs go through the hoops.
It's great. And how does that... So it consists of not only hoops.
Yep, there are barrels that the dogs go around. There are tunnels that the dogs go through. And then depending on what country you're in and what organisation you're competing with, there are tunnels that don't have bottoms to them, so they're called chutes. There's a mat you run over, and there's a thing called a gate. I don't know who called it a gate because it's a screen that the dogs run past. So I feel the name gate is very confusing because at no point does the dog go through it. So there's kind of obstacles that they're going to either run through or run past or run round or run over. All of them are floor level. So there's no jumping. There's no... If we compare it to agility, there's no dog walks or A-frames for the dogs to be involved in. It is a lot lower impact, and therefore, I mean, with both my German Shepherd Dodge, who I lost a few months ago, and my baby Malinois, they both started playing with Hooper's equipment at like 4 months old. In fact, V was probably about 8 months old, 8 weeks old when she first saw a hoop, because there was one in the field and she went through it and I was like, yeah, it's trained now. Joking, it takes more. But Dodge started his journey when he got to me at like 17, 18 weeks old. And it's just a really fun game to play with your dog.